I'm just... Okay, so gold. Let's do gold. Because we were talking with Purple, and he was saying that they do use gold. And you know what, guys? I've got another weird-ass product that I can use that I've never used. I've just had it for so long, and I just have never actually used it. It's a little too scared. So how about we try another product? Let me get it out. Where it be? Here it is. Okay, the acapella one is doing a lot. There you go. This is the Charlie Brown one. I like this one. It's very Charlie Brownish. Very Christmassy. Let's go with that. Well, guys, here's another product that I bought a while back, and I haven't used it yet because I was too scared. But let's give it a try. Why not, right? Vallejo liquid gold. Liquid gold, oro liquido. I don't know. Let's see. Who knows? Now, this is alcohol-based. We've been playing around with wax. Here, let's smell this wax stuff again. Guys, smell it. Just have a whiff of it, guys. It's nice. Wax paint. Who knew? I'm a wax painter now, guys. Big old huff. This one's liquid. This one's alcohol-based now. How's this smell? Here, let's try this. Oh my god. Wait, can I...
Come on, everybody!
Wait, how do you even take this off? Press down and then turn. Am I being defeated by the childproof cap? I might be defeated by the childproof cap. Hold on. Vanilla, the Vallejo brand is from Barcelona. Yeah. I think I remember. Oh yeah, it says Barcelona, Spain right there. What about this one? This is from Spain as well, if I'm not mistaken. AK Interactive. It's too blurry. But I think it says Logrando. It's a little blurry. LOG Lografo, Spain. This is from Spain as well. And their videos on YouTube are just all in Spanish, I think. Most of them. Okay, let's... Ah, we got it. I was like, oh no. How embarrassing. If I couldn't open this shit up, that would be a little embarrassing. But we got it. There's a bit of paint that's kind of gotten onto the edges here, which you can kind of scrape off. Yeah. Have you actually seen the factory for Vallejo paint? I thought that Vallejo paint might be related to the artist Boris Vallejo, but it's not at all. Murdoch. I think Ammo by Mig is from... Oh, really? Holy shit. What's up with Spain and really good paint for hobbyists? Do you have an answer, Vanilla? Now let's just do a little one of these. Shake this thing up. They got the nice paint. I think I have, this stuff here is made in Sweden? Where is this? No, this is UK. Formula P3. And then, yeah, this is Vallejo. What else? I could have sworn I got something made in, like, Sweden. And then I've got some Japanese-based paint, too. Alright. Oh, okay, I'm kind of nervous about this, but let's give it the old college try. I need a new cup. A new, just plastic cup that I can just throw away later. Probably should get some recyclable or reusable tin ones. No idea? Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's cool. Oh, let's close this up for now because it's this is alcohol based, so it can evaporate rather quickly, I suspect. It's interesting how that just worked out, though. And they're good products too. They're kind of like the best, some of the best hobby products that you can get, and they all happen to be from Spain. And it's like a lot of different stuff too, which is interesting. Like, you know, it's not just simply paint, but like, it's like hobby, modeling supplies. Very interesting. Okay, Katamari. Okay, Katamari. Bum, bum, bum. This is the Chill Hop Winter playlist. Let's give this a spin. Okay. Okay. I guess it's okay to use this brush. Let's get out 2 brushes. I'm not too fond of this one, so let's use this. Alright, okay. Okay. Let's calm down a bit. We're gonna try this. It's liquid gold. I wonder if this is mixed enough. Well, let's just try and see. And where are we gonna apply it? Where are we dropping, boys? I don't know. Okay. Let's put this here. Let's try this thinner brush. Oh, I should use a synthetic brush. I think I've got some thinner synthetic brushes. Where are they at? Where they be? The whole point of buying this pack of synthetic brushes was that I could use them for this purpose. So let's actually use them. All right. And I think that we got to mix this more. Just a hunch. Just a guess. Oh, it's so cool looking. Okay, let's just dip my whole brush in here and just mix around. Oh, I can definitely feel like it's the paint and the sediment has kind of like, the pigment has kind of like clumped up at the bottom. Yeah. Let's just give it a nice big mix. And then we'll give it a shake too. Never used this stuff before. This is a day of experimentation. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm just gonna experiment with this stuff. The wax was a success, I have to say. and I have high hopes for this as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's mix this shit around. And they say that you can thin this out with some... Trying to be fancy. I'm trying here. I'm trying here. Oh. Yeah, oof. That smells strong. That's oof. That's an alcohol. That's definitely alcohol-based paint. No doubt. Fancy. Why not? Why not, Carmi? Why not? You're fancy. You fancy. Alright. Okay. I gotta be careful with my, with this hand. It's got a lot of gold on it now. From the paint handle. Don't I have a mixing stick? I should have used a mixing stick. Mando should wear gloves beforehand. Yep. What's up, Mando? Is it drying already? Let's see. Let's try and add a little alcohol as they suggested. You can add some alcohol to thin it rather than water, because this paint actually does have metal flakes in it, like real ass metal flakes, I think. So that's why they don't recommend water, because then it would rust. Although that might be interesting too, TBH. Okay, let's try that. This they recommend 80%. This is 70. So that's all I had. Okay. Ooh, once you add the alcohol, it flows really, really nicely. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, this is all a first for me, everyone. And it's not a disaster. So that's good. But I think this is looking like something. I think we're getting somewhere. I should look up some reference of like space equipment, spaceships, space shuttles, satellites, just to get some reference. Holy shit, this is actually looking pretty cool. This is actually kind of interesting. I think we're onto something, guys. I think we're just gonna expose this, because, I mean, what a shame to cover it up. I'm trying to find the places where applying the gold makes the most sense. And then we might actually go in with some bronze for some other parts? I don't know. Or would that be too much? some of these tubes we can paint a different color. Anything that, I don't know, I'm just trying to find the parts that make sense to paint it gold. More as an accent. We don't want to kind of overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this looks like something, guys. This ball still smells waxy. Waxy ball. And again, the way this paint feels, the way this paint kind of applies, it's different than acrylic, which is what I'm mostly used to. I'm feeling like it's kind of drying very quickly. So that's something you guys have to keep in mind if you ever try this stuff. And the alcohol, that they recommend some alcohol. Ashwin, gotta do a Star Trek Borg model. These balls smell nice. Here, there we go. I forgot that we can do this. There you go. Let's give you a 10 on that one. I forgot that we could do this. There you go. Yeah, you know, a Borg cube, a Borg sphere, that would be very cool. No, a Borg cube is simply a ball that's been that's had the edge that's a bit more edgy. There you go. Just an edgy ball. Aren't the Borgs the most edgiest? Okay, oh, you know what? We can shove this stick up here. And then we can handle this thing without having to directly touch it. That's a nice thing to do. Forgot that I could pin. I'm sure that there was many other good quotable pins. Pinnable quotes. Get some green LEDs. Dude. That's what Night Trap is doing. He's putting in frickin' LEDs in his ball, dude. I saw it. Like just the start of how it's all gonna work and stuff, and it's looking pretty cool, dude. Ash, when they were edgy, their edginess was gradually eroded and ruined. So then they became round. They became round boys. Borg round boys. Okay, let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look. Kinda cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, this stuff kinda dries faster than I'm used to. So you have to be mindful of that. And the pigment itself. Gotta shake it up. Let's really shake it up, guys. Love the variation. Very tasteful. Nicely done. Tasteful. It's a tasteful ball, guys. I'm trying to make a tasteful ball. Not these gross, outlandish balls. Is this sufficiently shook? I don't know. Okay. Well, let's be careful. We don't want an explosion. Straight up, no lying, this ball with the metallic paint is one of the coolest makers and crafting things I've seen. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ashwin. I recommend exploring more the makers and crafting category, because there's a lot of really cool people making really cool stuff out there. But thank you. No fooling. No fooling, Ashwin. Let's put a little more alcohol. Ugh. This is a very different process. I'm so used to just the process of using acrylic paint, so this is different. But you know, we'll make it work. I don't know if this was too thin down now. I also mean this particular model, I kind of want one, but I feel it needs the paint, and I don't want to do any of that. I think you'd do some really cool painting, Eshwin, actually, if you put your mind to it. I think you could really do something that kicks ass. Not gonna lie. Carmi, how's the gold? The gold is really nice, but it's it requires more attention. It requires like I'm not used to this because it feels very different. It's alcohol based, right? And so like just think about alcohol normally, it kind of just evaporates really quickly, right? And so I'm finding that it's evaporating, yeah, kind of fast, maybe? I don't know, I'm kind of getting a handle on it, but the results are really nice. But you do need to play around with it a bit, I think. And kind of get the right proportion down. When I'm painting with acrylic, I feel like I've got a decent sense of how much I need, how much is enough. When I add water, I just have a decent feel for it. You know what I'm saying? And this is very different, so I'm just kind of getting used to the feel, I suppose. This one is not as easy of a recommend compared to the wax. The wax was just like, holy shit, it's just working. It's just doing its thing, and it's looking good, like, with barely any thought. And this seems to be something where you might need to kind of practice with it more. And see, I'm applying it right now, and I'm not feeling like I have a good enough pigment. Yeah, see, it's too thin. So I may have not put enough pigment in there. This is what I mean. It's kind of like, kind of need to work with it, kind of need to play with it. I've seen people just use it straight out the bottle, so maybe we'll try that. Yeah, and it always helps to just watch some more YouTube videos and stuff. Yeah, so straight out the bottle, it's applying nicely. Not as easy as the silver, no. I mean, I could just use the acrylic paint that I've been using. I have acrylic gold paint. I've used that in the past from Vallejo as well, and that's an easy recommend. This is different, but why not? Why not try it? I've had it sitting around for a good long while, and I haven't done anything with it. And we gotta get some XP. We've gotta get some XP working with this stuff, and we can get comfortable and then use it for more things, more interesting projects. Mando, your ball just shipped. Roughly a week? Nice. Yeah. Sweet. That's great, man. So fun. So I think maybe we'll have like a, you know, sometime after New Year's. What do you guys think? We can have like a show and tell of all the balls. We can just go through it all. That might be fun. Another thing that I heard was that some people are very reluctant to apply an ink wash on top of this alcohol. Carmi's pushing for New Year's ball drop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm very thankful for Carmi for pushing the ball drop. Yeah. Gonna all drop them balls. But I think it'd be nice to have like one central show where we can all look at them as well. But yeah. On Instagram. Just pushing them balls. Carmi. You pushing the balls? Okay, I think that this thing here would look good gold. I think we gotta make it gold, right guys? Let's do it. Okay, hold on. I'm a little scared. I'm not sure if I want to now. All this interior detail, we gotta think about what we want to do with that. There's a lot of detail up in here too. Holy shit. What are we gonna do over there? I don't know. I'm talking to myself. Sorry, guys. Talking to myself. The ball drop. Does anyone have... Oh, man, you know what I need? I need a paint mixer. Fuck. I think I gotta get one. That's my #1 pickup, 2023. Maybe we should finally get a paint mixer. I could see that being very, very useful for this. Yeah, I'm still kind of debating how much more gold I should put. You do... Wait, what do I do? You do? Shake this up a bit more. Let's, Yeah, I gotta get one of them vibration-based mixers from, I think Dispay makes one. I gotta get one of them. For sure. It just would be so much more useful. I would be a lot more... I've been telling you. Yeah, I know, Carmi. You've got one. I know Eddie's got one. Yeah, man. Gotta get one of those. There was this one time I was at Panda, right? And I just remember Eddie telling, like, always kind of hammering home, like, yeah, it's just so good to get tools, guys. It's just so much more useful for your hobby. You don't always have to be getting kits. Don't be chasing kits, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yes, Eddie, that's so true. I'm gonna follow the path. And I'm there at the hobby store. And I was like, I really want this gigantic Macross variable fighter girl kit. It was just right there. I was like, sorry, Eddie, I'm buying this. They had the mixer there. I was prepared to pick it up. Very useful tool, but I was like, no. Give me this shit. I want this gigantic kit, which I bought, brought it home, and just shoved it in the closet. And I was like, see you in 2023, because I don't want to... This looks like a lot of work, and I'm kind of intimidated by it. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get one. But yeah, tools, definitely. Gotta get tools, guys. You know what? So this year I got back into the hobby of building model kits, right? And I started off with a big, a robot model kit. And then I promptly just swerved into the world of Mecha Musume and waifu kits. And it was like the other day where I was like, wow, how many of those Mecha Musume kits do I actually have? And I think I have like 6 now. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, I have 6. I went from having 0 Mecha Musume kits to now being the owner of 6, and 3 of which I haven't. No, wait, 3, 4? I haven't even really finished painting yet. Like, cause I want to do some painting on Dark Magician Girl. I want to do some painting on the Megami device. What the hell? Carmi, I had nothing to do with that. Nothing. Are you sure, Carmi? You sure? How many do you have now? That's the question. How many waifus do you have, Carmi? I think you've got quite a few. You have more than that? I've got more than that. That ain't shit. Carmi's like, that ain't shit. I got more bitches. Okay, let us assess our ball, guys. Oh damn. Let us assess the ball progress. It has a bit of a dull gold look to it. It actually looks a bit more crisp in person. Again, the lights are kind of blowing it out. Let's see. We'll have to take some photos to really kind of express the detail, because again, the light directly shining down on it is blowing it out, but it's pretty nice, pretty nice. 12, holy shit, Carmi. That's like 2 harems. It's like more than 1 harem. That's a lot. And you got a nice variety of them too. You got a lot of different ones from different manufacturers, right? Which is really cool. That's what excites me, is just trying out different products from different companies, like the Chinese ones. Just seeing what's out there. It's really cool. I mean, like, the same can be said for any model kit, really. Mando, that's 12 more than you'll likely ever have. You know what? Never say never. You never know. Them waifus just creep up on you. Suddenly you have 12. Suddenly you have 6.